Good morning, my dear students. We are solving exercise 7G and few of the math I have shown to you. You have understand it, Alhamdulillah, very well. Since you have understood it, then you can do the other math following that by yourself. But now I want to show you another math because it's a bit different from the previous one, and seeing this math you can solve other maths later on. Now number 6 is one sort of math. If I read it out, you will find it. Here they are talking about a particular number. Here you are not going to write let the number be x because they have already given you the number, that is 39. How can the number 39 be divided into two parts in order that the sum of 2/3 of one part and 3/4 of the other part is 28? Already, what is the dissimilarities from the other math? In other maths, you choose a variable, you choose xyz as a number, and then they give you some conditions. You apply the condition or transform it as equation, solve it and get the number. But here they have given you a specific number 39, and they ask you to divide the number in such a way so that the condition they have given that can be fulfilled. Now 39 can be divided into two parts in myriads ways, right? But all of the ways are not appropriate considering the condition they have given us in this math. So we will at first consider one part of 39 as a variable, unknown variable, as x. I took, you can took another thing, no problem, but x is the most commonly used variable, you know. Now the thing is 39, if one part of 39 will be x, I can write it, let one part is x. So in common sense, what will be the another part? Obviously 39 by x, I have introduced the bracket. The bracket is very important. You will understand it later, because without bracket you can multiply with a single term x, or you can multiply with 39. You will forget to multiply the both terms, so it's better to introduce the bracket. Now, so if one part is x, I choose from the number, so another part, obviously if you subtract the x, you will get it. Now by the question, by the question, 2/3 of one part and 3/4 of the other part. Okay, 2/3 of one part. So I have written 3 first. Wait. So 2/3 of one part, which is my x, and 3/4 of another part. My another part, obviously the remainder. If I subtract from 39, the remainder is the another part, is equal to 28. These two sum is equal to 28. 2/3 of x, my one part, and 3/4 of another part, that means 39 minus x. If you add these two, it will give you 28. Now 2x by 3 plus 3 into 39 minus x by 4 equal to 28. Look here, what is the benefit of using bracket? That you have to multiply 3 with 39 minus x both if it is inside the bracket. Otherwise it's many times I have found that you forget to multiply it with the second quantity. You just find the multiplication with the first quantity. So it's better to introduce the bracket. And another thing you note here, 39 minus x is a whole number if we consider a whole term, so it will go with the numerator because it has got a denominator 1 below, which is not concern of us. Okay, so 39 minus x is the numerator, and obviously it will be multiplied with 3. This is a very good important line, careful about it. Now 2x by 3 plus 4, if you multiply, it will become 117 minus 3x equal to 28. Now let us go for the LCM. You are in grade 7, so I will jump one line. I will do directly. Okay, this will be 8x plus 4 divided by 12, 3. So 3 7s are 21, 3 and 5, minus the same 3 will be multiplied here. Okay, ultimately I am multiplying it with 4. I am multiplying the whole term with 3. I have jumped a line with the belief that you can do it by yourself. Okay, now what I have, 8x minus 9x means minus x plus 351, 28 into 12. Okay, now 28 into 12, what is the answer? It is 336. I'll take 351 there. Okay, obviously 336 minus 351, if we do the subtraction, it is 5, 3 plus 1, 4, 1, but there is a minus. So from both sides I can mark out the minus, and now I can write the answer. 1 part is 15, another, I'll hold the camera in my hand. One part is 15, another part is 24, right? So I got the answer. Because if you add 5 and 4, 9, 2 plus 1, 3, 39. So one part we choose as x, another part we choose as 39 minus x. Then we fill up the equation as per the condition from the questions. It is 2 by 3 of x plus 3 by 4 of the another part. Be careful to choose 39 by x as the numerator and multiplied with 3. And then you take the LCM as 12, where I divided 12 by 3 and 8x, and plus these 3, 12 divided by 4, this 3 I have multiplied with the both term, and then solving it we get the answer. Hope you have understand it and practice it. Bye bye.